This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Now, this is exactly what I am talking about, people. Drake, who is supposed to be mixed, he's mixed. He's not black. You can tell his skin color. You can look and tell he's black. He's too light skinned. He's very high yellow, light skin. He looks almost white. I think he's African American and half Jewish. His mom's white, his dad's black. We all know that. But he's more into black culture music. He uses black. He's very light skinned, so he got into an argument with an African American guy, a black guy who's dark skinned, very dark in complexion, and he wanted to really try to hurt his feelings and get back. It's her dissing. He's dissing him. Drake is dissing his guy. So I think a couple of years ago, whatever, I think a couple of years ago, he did he painted his skin. His skin's very light. You know, his skin's so light that he looks half almost white. So he uses blackface. He paints his face black, really dark, and then makes a picture of himself like this. And then it exploded. People call him racist, colorist. Black people were disappointed. You know, he wasn't thinking when he did it. He didn't think that people would just go crazy. But you got to understand, black people are very sensitive about racism. You know, and even though people still support Drake, he's a multimillionaire. He has over what, $200-300 million in his account. He's rich and famous. Black people still love him, but sometimes you always have celebrities and rappers who do stupid stuff. They say stupid stuff, and then when they get called out for it, they apologize for it. So he did apologize, but after only he wasn't going to do it until people started complaining and started peeing. Like, oh, we were racist. Why are you doing this? But I mean, apparently Drake and the dark skinned guy, they a rapper. They're both rappers. They're both famous celebrities, but apparently both of them didn't like each other. And Drake kind of wanted insult. He was mad. Drake got really upset. Something he said made Drake mad, and it pushed Drake to the limit. And he just painted his face dark, painted his face black. This is something that white guys did in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. They use blackface, and they still do it today. They use blackface in their Broadway shows, and they try to make fun of black people. You know, it's almost an insult to African Americans because we're black, our skin's black. So you say white people would put on white people would put on makeup and make them put on blackface. They would darken their skin up by using black makeup to make their skin dark, really dark. I'm talking about darker than me, really dark, 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 dark. And then they would. That's how they entertain people. They were entertainers, and then white guys would put on blackface to entertain. That's why people were mad when Drake did this stunt. Mr. Drake here, peace.